اللعبة. ويلكم ابو علوش. هل انت جاهز؟ نستنى لين ما تشتغل نشوف. في مشكلة والله. شو هذا؟ يمكن بداية اللعبة كذي مشكلة يعني. ما عارف والله معلش. بس شوية في مشكلة يمكن. خلينا نشوف شو المشكلة. طالع لك الفيديو تشوف اللعبة شيء؟ ما في شيء ها؟ نشوف لحظة شو مشكلة اللعبة. غريبة ما طلعت الصورة تعرف. في مشكلة. نجرب. شو طلعت الحين ها. ويلكم يا معلش. It is show time. شوف كيف اللعبة الجزء الثاني. ها حركات يا معلش. موسيقى زينة صراحة. لعبة الألغاز. Let's go يا معلش. بس ان شاء الله ما يعلق في شوية اللعبة مع ثقيلة. شفت كيف؟ شوف شوف ان شاء الله ما تعلق. Welcome back يا معلش. يا حبيبي.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend. and I am called Elohim.
نحن الآن في مصر يا بالوش. حتى الحين الأمور طيبة.
This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a little while. Soon you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
اوكي يا بالوش، ليتس جو. هذا شو المطلوب؟ المطلوب الأخضر، اوكي. وهذا شو مطلوب؟ مطلوب الأحمر. وهذا شو مطلوب؟ مطلوب الأصفر. اوكي، عندنا الحين أخضر وأحمر وأصفر. شو تختار يا بالوش؟ أعتقد ما عندنا خيار إلا اللون الأخضر الآن. أي واحد تختار؟ 1 2 3 يلا. يمين يمين يسار وسط، شو تختار؟ شارك معنا يا بالوش. يمين يسار وسط. وسط. هذا وسط. هذا يلا. ابو علوش اختار هذا الباب. عندنا مربع. اوكي. سويناها يا بالوش.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process by which our people were created.
اوكي يلا اختار يمين ولا يسار؟ يمين ولا يسار يا بالوش؟ لا ايوه هذا يمين ولا يسار؟ يسار. شوف هذا المكان شكل ابو علوش ناوي علينا هذه المرة. زين عندنا مربعين. المربع هذا نحطه هني. نشيل المربع هذا. لا ما نشيل المربع، نخليها. في مربع ثاني بس ما نقدر. اوه في مشكلة يا بالوش. ورطنا يا بالوش. اوكي هذا اللغز ما نعرف شو نسوي.
Linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
شو المشكلة الحين؟ كيف اسويها والله هذه؟ اوكي اعرف اني اسوي كذي. ايوه اها.
Well done, my child.
let's see آخر واحد هذا. عندنا مربع داخل هنا يا بالوش، وعندنا مربعين هنا. اوكي المربعين هذيلا لازم يجيب عيب هذا المربع. كيف نجيب المربع هذا؟ اوكي عندي طريقة. تعال تعال يا حبيبي تعال. ايوه تعال هنا. ايوه شله. كفو علي. اوكي ايوه 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 سويناها معلش. الحين فتحنا الباب الاول. هذا الاحمر هذا الاخضر. اوكي عندنا الاصفر يا بالوش. عندنا الاصفر يا بالوش. من اليمين من اليمين. ها 1 2 3 4 اختار. طبعا انا بسوي يعني 1 2 3 4 يلا. بس يا اخي تعرف شو المشكلة في ولا خلاص ما يحتاج رسالة لكن ادخل هذا وخلاص. اوكي في مروحة.
Very good.
Very good يقول لك ممتاز. هو يمدحني الحين بس بعدين بتشوف كيف بيمسخرني يا بالوش. اوكي لازم نروح هذا المكان. نقدر نشيل هذا ونحط هذا هنا ونشيل هذا ونشيل هذا ونحط هذا مكانه. نحط هذا نشيل هذا. سويناها يا ولش. اوكي سوينا بابين. الباب هذا الان حتى الحين اللعبة ممتازة. سوينا كل شيء. اوكي في ليزر اخيرا وصلنا بالليزر يا حبيبي. اوه شو هذا؟ اوكي هذا واير. شوف شو قصة الواير هذا. هذا شيء جديد اول مرة اشوفه. هوبا سويناها يا بالوش. الباب الاخير الباب الاخير يا بالوش. الحين في هذا وفي هذا. ايوه اذا شلينا هذا يشل هذاك. اوكي خلينا نقدر نسوي هذه الحركة. شفت كيف؟ حركة حلوة. اوكي شو فايدة هذا؟ ايوه اوكي سويناها يا بالوش.
Excellent.
اكسلنت عظيم.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself, as am I, after a fashion.
ممتاز ابو علوش، خلصنا الاصفر. هاي بداية سهلة، بس هاي اللي اول مرة يلعبها ما بيعرف كيف يتصرف. بس يعني نحن لعبنا الجزء الاول يا ابو علوش، عرفت؟
I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
بدينا الاكشن يا بالوش، بدينا الاكشن. ليزر يا بالوش. شيل هذا. خلاص اذا شلينا هذا مش لازم حتى نفتح الباب هذا، صح ولا لا؟ ولا كيف؟ خلينا نشوف. هو في شيء هني؟ ما في شيء صح؟ اوكي خلاص، يعني هذا نسكنسل. اوكي خلينا نشوف. اوه هني الباب. اوكي سوينا يا بالوش. اوكي في ليزر فوق يا بالوش يضرب على على ذاك الباب على اساس يفتح لنا. اوكي وعدنا بسيطة هذه. في عندنا ليزر اثنين يا بلوش. تعال. اوه في مشكلة يا بلوش. ليش؟ وين الليزر الازرق؟ الليزر الازرق هذا. بس تعرف شو المشكلة؟ المشكلة ان الاحمر الحين ما نقدر نسويه. اوه هذه مشكلة كبيرة يا بلوش. زين لازم نسوي الازرق. الاحمر. سويناها يا ولش. كيف لعبة ممتازة. بتجيب الشاحن. يا بلوش انت موجود يا بلوش؟ يا بلوش موجود ها؟
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now, hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human.
قال لي لازم تستعد. قال لي ما يجي. قال لي لازم تستعد يا بلوش. الشو تايم يا بلوش.
Step into the light, child, and awaken.
Whatever happens, we are together. يلا الحين دخلنا الاكشن يا بلوش. Let's go. Finish all the process. اوكي خلصنا اول achievement. هي اللعبة بطيئة شوية، يمكن لعبة كبيرة ترى تعرف. شوف بدأ يعلق شوية. ويلكم يا حبيبي شو هذا؟
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
شو هي؟
Oh, you're polite. What a rare combination of traits. If only the algorithm produced more people like you. Oh, but I'm confusing you. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions. Of course. You want the short version or the long version? All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost. That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war, and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time. A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity. But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor. The simulation was controlled by Elohim, who wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid. He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat. I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position. When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker. Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of us too, in some way. It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors' team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions. Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return. Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city. We call it the goal, capital G and all. To make 1,000 new humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it. Exactly. We don't actually have 1,000 citizens because there have been a handful of deaths over the centuries. But you are the 1,000th new human to enter this world. Congratulations. You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event. Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on. It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
It's 1K.
Hey, 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting. At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans. And today we have... Oh dear! What's that?
شو هذا؟
People of New Jerusalem, I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
شو هذا يا بعلوش؟ Open world؟
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just
Habibi.
being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration? Too dangerous. Expansion? Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
شوفت العالم يا ابو علوش. اوكي اخيرا وصلنا.
What's broken now?
ما نقدر نتكلم معاه. لازم نطلع فوق هناك. شو اللعبة اوبن وورد هذا يا بعلوش ولا كيف؟
Listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy.
على اسمي
Great way
1K.
to start life in the city, huh? What the hell is a jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
ما طلعنا. وين رايحين نحن الآن يا بلوش؟ حبيبي شو هذا؟
Hey, hold on there. You're the newbie, aren't you? Number 1000. I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made? Do you want to get on the non-cooperative path with me? Because that's how you get on the non-cooperative path. It's not fun. It's kind of frowned on to say that sort of thing around here. But the truth is, I think exactly the same. But let's you and I keep that between us, all right? Now listen, this meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out. Are you sure? You might miss out on something juicy.
يقول لي تبغى تشوف اصحابك ولا مش لازم؟ انا اقول له يا اخي مش لازم. يقول لي انت متأكد؟ فما اعرف شو اقول له يا بهلوش. خليني اقول انا فاضي لاصحابي يلا.
Suit yourself. Before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
لا اظل انا اشوف اصحابي.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Al's right. Let's move past this for now and deal with this transmission. Yakut, please start the briefing.
All right, here we go.
هذا اسمه ياقوت.
Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
It sounds like
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now. And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
قال لي اروح هناك اشوف شو في. هذا قال لي اختياري، يعني لو ابى اروح اشوف اروح ولا كيف يا ابو علوش، ولا مش لازم؟ قال يعني انزل وتحت واستكشف المدينة هذه، اما اني اروح معاهم هذيلك الشباب وخلاص. يعني نروح عندهم ها، يلا ليتس جو يا بلش الى الطيارة هليكوبتر.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going?
Yeah, yes, let's go.
I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator. Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along,
Let's
everyone.
go يا بلش.
We have a chance
بدأت
to make a
المغامرة.
real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be
يتكلموا عن
as
الجزيرة.
a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
You have chosen a dangerous path. A path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child, is how the future is.
Wakey wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected,
الله
but
يستر يا
we should be
معلش.
okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
أوه، 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 أوه.
You can say that again.
يا حبيبي.
That is a bloody mega structure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha!
حبيبي يا
I knew
بلوش.
this would be exciting. Yakut, Find us a place to set down.
On it.
It really is incredible.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And touchdown.
شابتر 1 يا معلوش. وصلنا.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of
يا
it.
حبيبي يا ابو علوش هذا
Excellent.
اوبن وورد
Then
هذا.
we can all go.
يا حبيبي اوبن وورد يا ابو علوش. يو شو هذا؟
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
ما
I'm
في.
not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
يا حبيبي والله اللعبة لعبة يا ابو علوش. لازم نجيب الباور يقول. شوف الموسيقى انت. لا لعبة.
Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates.
في مكان دخله يا ابو علوش والله ما اعرف وين هي. هذا هو الباور. حبيبي هذا.
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
شو هذا؟
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Let's go يا بلوش. شوف شو السالفة، وين بيودينا هذا؟
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
شو ها؟ نحن هني ها؟ يا حبيبي شوف كم نروح واحد. اوكي في اشياء. I'm not trouble to unlock the puzzle. قال لي أول شيء نسوي هذا.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
يا حبيبي شو هذا؟
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
معلوش. الآن نحن في بداية اللعبة يا بالوش. إنها المغامرة يا بالوش. رقم 1 ورقم 2. شو هذا رقم 1 ورقم 2؟ أوه. هذا رقم 1 ها؟ هذاك رقم 2. اوكي بعد ما نخلص رقم 1 ورقم 2 يفتح لنا يمكن هذا الباب ها. ابو علوش شكل اللعبة تستاهل. يا بالوش انها المغامرة، بس انا ما بقدر ادخل الحين. تعرف ليش؟ يعني الان وقت الشغل يا بالوش الخسارة. فبنكمل ان شاء الله بعدين. وصلنا هني ونكمل هذا المكان ان شاء الله. يلا see you.